Look at that. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how like YouTube's like going live is a lot weirder than like Twitch for some reason. Like you need to actually be in YouTube and then like authorize the going live. So like this whole time I have most certainly not been live. But I should be good now. All right, cool. Sorry about that, guys. What else do we have? So a lot of these I know are good strictly in like boba. Like I know boba uses this Thai bomb fighter, the strike ship. I don't know if he still uses it, but boba for sure used to. The problem is I don't know if a lot of these decks go fast enough. Like this is a 3-cost 2/4 Sentinel. Like this is, I mean 2/4 maybe not. I was gonna say 2/4 maybe that's like a ground unit, but it's a Sentinel, so maybe not. But even then, like I still think like 3/4, 3/5 is probably the minimum on ground for a Sentinel, 3-cost Sentinel. Uh, Houndstooth could be good, maybe. It's, another thing to think about too is like when we're trying to exhaust units based off of like how much damage we did to base, we want units that probably have like higher attack than their cost. So we're always like swinging up. So like this 000, besides the fact that it is just a good card, it's also 4 attack on a 3 cost. So, we play it on a 3 resource turn. It's exhausted. Turn 4 comes around. We attack first, hopefully, and we can just exhaust, 4 cost if they were able to do it. But like what I'm saying here is like we're always swinging up. Like this 7 cost is an 8/7. We're swinging up. So on that 8 resource turn, we get our first swing and can exhaust something that's up to 8 resources. Um, and beyond that, it's just nice. Like a lot of decks probably aren't running super high costed units. Um, I mean, I guess that's not true. Like it depends really. Um, yeah, Devastator is probably good here. Volt Scarus' Defender, maybe. I don't know. 3 cost 4/5. I know a lot of people use the Stolen AT Hauler. I'm not sure. Like it's above rate, so it's kind of doing what we want to do anyways. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to get like a first like look at these, just before I start throwing them in, or start like coming up with different ideas. So, um, 4 cost 3/5 Saboteur. Saboteur is also going to be really good. Yeah, like that's probably good enough, I think. Like it has Saboteur. Like, you know. So hmm. So like this card, if you do it gets +2/+0, like it's fast enough. So throw 2 of them in. Basically all I'm doing right now is I'm just throwing 2 of anything in that I'm not like positive about. But like 3 ofs I'm fairly certain they're going to be in the final deck, like BT1, great card, HK47, great card. Like all of these are just really good cards that I would love to play. Outcasts, I think this is really good. 2 cost 1/4 that just like buffs things. Like gives it one more damage. Like, God, and it's for this phase, so I guess ambushing is good. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't apply, so we'll actually drop that down to 2 just for now. See how we're doing. Yeah. Okay. We'll see. Broken Horn. Card. Like that could be good too. Again, it swings even. Support and Saboteur. Yeah, this is another thing too. Like maybe support is good for this deck because if we're going to be like, oh gosh, this is a really good one. Snub Fighter Squadron. This is a new card for this set that I actually think is got like a lot of potential. So we'll throw 2 of them in. And you'll see, I mean, we're already at 32 and I haven't even started like the real deck building process. I just think like this is how I would start this. But yeah, I think support is really good for this deck because if we're going to be attacking base and exhausting things, we're basically stealing an action from our opponent. And in my mind, I think we would probably want to get that action back. So if we can play a unit, attack with another unit, exhaust our leader, exhaust their unit, I mean, that's a full turn for us basically, and having only a couple units on board would be, I think, advantageous to us. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Support. So support is good. Saboteur is good. So kind of makes me think maybe this is good. Just condensing our turn is going to be really good. Maybe Gorian Shard Corsair is good. I just, I don't know if we're going to make it to that turn. This is really interesting. I forgot about this card. This is a rare from Jump to Lightspeed that I really thought was going to see a lot of play. And maybe not because it costs so much and it doesn't do anything right away. But I just figured that this is something double red would need, Like, I don't know what universe you're building a double red deck, but I don't know. I figured that this would be something double red would use. As a matter of fact, let's take a peek at what double red even has. Okay, so Chairman Papanoida. Okay. This is like Twin Sons for Pazvizla. Wow, +2/+0 for each damage on him. Jeez. It's not bad. I mean, if this thing's on 1 health, it's a 13/1. Like, that's so crazy. And Relentless Fire Spike. Wow, that's it? That's all double red has right now? Oh my god. That's insane. I don't even see, like, this is like an include in every red, yellow, black deck. Isn't an include here? Like, it doesn't really fit what we're doing, but it's such a good card anyway. We'll add it as a maybe. I got distracted there, so let's go back to the end of the 3rd page. And let's take a look here. 6 cost 4/8 Sabo. When it completes an attack, I can attack with another red unit. Yeah, probably just not good enough. I know people were running this card. I don't know if they still do. Um, this is a cool card. Just like nice art, I think. Devastator, yeah. Fulminatrix, yeah. Yeah, see, this is a problem. Like, I don't know. I think that these are all good cards, like Devastator, Fulminatrix, but this deck reads to me like very fast, and I already have trouble putting like Ninth Sister in there. Like, I definitely am not putting Fulminatrix in. Devastator's cool as like an 8 cost, like basically fail safe, like do 4 damage to a base, but like Fulminatrix, I don't think it does anything for me. Like when played, deal 4 damage to a ground unit. I don't think so. I don't think it's what I need. Okay. So yeah, we looked at a lot of 2 cost cards. Mm-mm-mm. Outer Rim Constable. Is this main deck worthy? I don't know. I mean, if I actually am somehow able to make this deck good, like I for sure think it's sideboard worthy at the very least. Hmm. Okay. Mm-mm. I don't know. A lot of these units to me, funny enough, I feel like I've made 2 or 3 like red, yellow, black decks recently, and I feel like they all start to kind of fall off around this like 3 or 4 resource turn. Hmm. I don't know. I do not know. A lot of these cards to me just, I mean, I do like mid-rim sharpshooter. I have them in a lot of like my hand hate decks, like obviously, but just having a 3 cost 3/3 saboteur that like can also do something advantageous. Like I kind of like that idea theoretically, of course. Um, yeah. All right. Let's see. 3 cost 1/5 raid 3. That's interesting. Remnant Lookout. This is another card that like I've put in and taken out of like my hand hate decks. Um I feel like it kind of suffers from this um like Sabe issue where it's like, yeah, you are getting rid of something, but like what if they draw something better? I do like the fact that it says you may, and like maybe that's good enough to make a hand hate deck. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Um, Shin Hati, like Shin Hati could be good. Sultan Sapper. This is like a good reach card as well. Yeah. Hmm. Again, like this is the problem. Like I look at a lot of these cards and I'm like, I guess, I don't know. Like it could be good. And like you look at a lot of these 2 or 3 cost cards and you're like, "Oh yeah, like for sure. Like this is for sure a good card." Um but you get to this part of the deck and you're just like, you know, I could take it or leave it." And the rest back on top in any order. Yeah. I don't know. 4 cost 4/5 Saboteur, 4 cost 4 hidden raid 4. Um I don't know. Let's see. I just yeah, okay, 5 cost, filter, yeah, I mean, that's good. Again, this fight's up, so maybe that's good enough. I'm kind of just not really impressed with a lot of these cards. I just goes yellow, ambush, defeat. Okay, so kind of now what I'm gonna look for is okay, so I know like 100% I want to try whistling birds in this deck. Just because I think it's really good. Sudden ferocity, maybe it's good. Again, like we want to win this game early. The fact that she costs 6 really doesn't help my case. Just looking at saboteur units we could play. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really impressed with any of those either. I'm like pondering the idea of possibly putting Emperor's Champion in this deck. So whatever. I guess we could just throw 2 of them in for now. Just see how it goes. How about support? Again, really like the idea of support in this deck, obviously. Like, I get what they're going for here. Um, let's just call this one like Shin Hati Test Deck. Or like maybe we can make this like a weekly thing. Call it Build a Deck Thursday #1. Oh, it's Monday. What am I saying? Build a Deck Monday. There we go. All right, let's see. Hey, how we doing? Yeah, we're just building a Shin Hati red deck for now. Trying to see what we can do. Some action compression in here, maybe. No, that could be good. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty good. Yeah, I just started building this deck, so I'm just trying. So we're at 52 now, so we're slightly over, but I think we're gonna start looking around, see what we can do about trimming the deck down a little bit. What are you up to on this fine Monday? 2-2. 2. Yeah, maybe makes us a 2 though. I don't know if we need to go that direction. Suppose we could start looking at like what other people are able to put in this deck. So let's take a peek at what other people are kind of doing. Yeah, sure. So I don't know. Do you? So this is Star Wars Unlimited. I don't know. This is Star Wars Unlimited. I don't know. Have you ever heard of it or have you ever played it before? Okay, so take a look here. See. So there's somebody who has made a Shin Hati red. No. Okay, no, it's all good. That's why we're here. So kind of like what Star Wars Unlimited is, it's like a card game. It's like Magic the Gathering, if you've heard of that too. It's a lot like Commander, kind of, where you have like one card that like your whole deck is based around. So for this deck, my leader is Shin Hati, who is a Star Wars character, I guess. Um, so we're kind of, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. But unlike in Commander, where you can only play with cards that are the colors of your leader, for this one, you actually have a base too, which has a color. For this one, we chose red. So we have to have cards in our deck that are all yellow, black, or red. So I'm just building it right now. And if you stick around for, I don't know, another 15, 20 minutes, I'm actually going to play with this deck on this website, Carabas. This is where like people play online. Uh, if you stick around, then kind of show you how the game plays as well. So just kind of taking a look. Warrior of Clan Ordo. Here's another one. Yeah, no, I've it's a pretty fun game, and if you haven't played it, like I definitely recommend it because it's pretty easy to like understand, I think. Do you stream daily? I stream probably like every other day, like 4 times a week, I would say. I just started like the other day, but yeah, I'm gonna bring this down so everybody can see this. Does that work? Yeah, you can go. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Were you playing Path of Exile before? Yes. Yes, I was. I was playing Path of Exile. I was kind of just starting like streaming. Like I just kind of wanted to test out like a lot of the equipment I had before and just make sure everything was good to go. But I'm gonna mainly be playing this now. So I don't know if you watched that before and you followed from that or something else, but yeah, that was mostly just like a test because I do like playing Path of Exile, but this is really like what I'm going to be doing now. Thanks for following. Appreciate that. Yeah, I kind of like I started with Path of Exile. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know if you like watched those streams before, you just saw that I was playing it, but yeah, I started with Path of Exile because I've been playing it, but like this is something I kind of wanted to capture like an experience. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Star Wars, kind of getting like videos and streams up for it. So Warrior of Clan Ordo. It's a good card for sure. 3 of that. Yeah, not a bad idea. Warrior of Clan Ordo. Okay, so Fennec Shand, 3 cost, 3/3 ambush saboteur. Yeah, I guess. Shin Hati. Yeah, I thought about playing Shin Hati in the Shin Hati deck. So yeah, I think I'm okay with that. That seems good. Fills a curve for me. Emperor's Champion. Yeah, I threw that in. Do I do anything else besides gaming? No, not really. I really just stream like yeah, I've only streamed like Path of Exile on this, and I pretty much just plan on doing this like going forward. So, okay, what else do we have? Moff Gideon. When this unit deals combat damage to a base. Oh, jeez. It's a brutal card. Beguile, yeah. Hold for questioning. Oh, yeah. I've had hold for questioning in a couple decks before. Exhausting a unit, making an opponent discard a card is crazy. That is so good. So we'll get 3 of those. Razor Quorest. Yeah. Yeah, I already threw that one in. Okay, cool. Houndstooth, yeah, I saw that. Shin Hati's Fiend Fighter when defeated. Sure. Okay. Commence the festivities. Attack with a unit against Saboteur. Oh, yeah, okay, this is a good one for sure. Yeah, I think we gotta run commence the festivities. All right, artist, nice. Very cool. Let's see, commence the festivities. Yeah, I think we could probably run 3 of these. Against Saboteur. Yeah, for sure. That's good. What about space? So I guess we're yeah, probably gonna run some Beguile just in case. Um, Hellgate. You may distribute a number of advantage tokens equal to this unit's power among friendly units. Yeah, I think that's an okay card. Can run that one. 3. Yeah, we'll run 3 of those, I think. Probably good enough. And then chrysanthemum. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is good enough. And let's try it. Maybe we'll take like one more look at like another Shin Hati deck. Hmm. See if there's anything we might be missing. Stay on target. Man, do we even have enough vehicles to be doing all this? Or to sing? I guess Or to Sing would be a good card to throw in here just because. Or, there we go. Just because she technically does hit above. I just don't know. I should probably, like, if I'm looking at these decks, I should probably throw them a like. Just to let them know I appreciate it. Okay. Is this, like, good enough? Probably. Shin Hati red. Yeah, okay, we'll take a look at this one too. Laser Crest. Yeah, okay. I think we have everything we need for this deck. Maybe we'll try 2 of these out. Okay, now we're gonna try and cut this deck down from 75 to like 50. So again, we'll toss this guy a like. So we kind of took a look at his deck. All right. So we have to cut like a third of this deck, pretty much. So like a lot of good 2-cost cards. Kind of like this is for sure a sideboard card, Cyril Karn. Yeah, like these are all. I don't know if BT1 even makes it. Probably not that one. Probably not that one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Um, When's the festivities for sure makes it Beguile for sure. Hold for questioning, absolutely. Sudden ferocity, maybe. Sling birds, shadow, Stygian prime. Hmm. I don't know. Just like with a deck that's like, there's so much out there right now in terms of like bounce. I don't know if like upgrades are that good. Like whistling birds, it's so expensive for not building a board, for not like you know, I don't know. You know what? We'll drop it. We'll sideboard it for now. Um, yeah. Okay. What else we got? Commence the festivities. Seems good, especially because it gives Sabo, like, definitely need that. Beguile is good. Definitely need it. Hold for questioning for sure. Sudden ferocity, man. I just don't know. Let me see what her flip does. Does her flip say only her when a friendly unit's attack ends? Oh no, this is just like basically repeatable. Hmm. Okay. Sure. Cool, cool, cool. But it's kind of like diminishing returns. Like, I don't know if Sudden Ferocity does much for me. She isn't a saboteur. But like, it's so hard. She really does close out games, though. Like, having Saboteur in the main deck is like so clutch. Especially now that like everything is shielded. Like, everything. Hmm. I don't know if Boba Fett makes it. 5 cost 6/5. Hellgate's cool. Does he make it? I don't know. Ugh, man. Trying to figure this out is kind of a chore. So, I just don't know if we need this many like ground units. So we're at 65 right now. I was already able to cut 10 of them. Um, 2, 3. Okay, so I have a lot of 3 cost units. I don't know if the 2 health on the stolen AT hauler is worth it. So we'll drop it. Houndstooth is good. I actually really like this curve so far. Like, this is a really nice curve. But I don't know. Maybe too many 2 cost units. We have, what, 18 right now? Like, I don't know. That just seems like too much to me. Um, do I need Hmm. Maybe, yeah, maybe we drop Boba. Hellgate, drop it to 2. I just feel like there's got to be a 2 cost space unit that we run, right? Let's take a look what other people are doing. Oops. Shin Hati. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Shin Hati. Let's take a look, see if anybody else is running like a 2 cost space unit. Shin Hati's Fiend Fighter, 2 cost 3/1. Sure. Strike Ship? I mean, I guess. Houndstooth, yes. Razor Cruise, yes. People aren't even running Cyril Karn. I think that's a mistake. I would for sure run Cyril Karn. I can be talked out of BT1 though. Discard a card from your deck if it's red. Yeah, I think we have a lot more yellow to the point where I don't know if this is worth it. So We can drop this to the sideboard for now, just because like we might end up liking it later on. Chrysanthemum? I just don't know about that twin. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hmm. Strike ship. Like, I don't hate the idea of throwing a strike ship in here. It's just like, I don't know if... Is it worth it? Like, Moff Gideon does seem really good. He just doesn't have, like, Saboteur. He doesn't have, like, a good when defeated effect. Like, he's just gonna get wiped. Opponent's base. Each unit. Shin Hati. Sure. Yeah, watch this. Like, good card. Good card for sure. It's a 6 cost. It just doesn't do anything, man. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I think Snub Fighter Squadron, actually really do like this card. I'm biased because I think this card's going to be really good, but I don't know if it's good enough here, so we'll drop it. Broken Horn. Like, we already have a card that can make them discard. We actually have 2. So I think like half that we're just losing value on Broken Horn, so we're gonna drop it. I feel like this is a really good like Who's Mackup? Welcome to the chat. Long time no see. I want to get this like right here. Can I do this? There we go. Good enough. Hellgate, like sure, I guess. Wow. That's an interesting face. I really like almost like as a detriment to the deck, I want to put a 2-cost space unit in here. Like, I'm gonna go crazy if I don't put a 2-cost space unit in this deck. I don't know why, but it's gonna make me mad. Alright. Let's take a look. Shin Hati. Ugh. Shin Hati. Oh, we looked at this one. No, you're gonna make me look again. Shin Hati, eager advisor. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Strike ship, droid missile platform. I'm just like not a big fan of this one. Let's see if we can find another one. I feel like I already looked at all the 2-cost cards in this color combo, and I just don't like them. And I don't know. I might have to come to terms with that. Shin Hati's feet. I don't know. Like, that's just like not good to me. Death Space Skirmisher. Yeah. All right. All right. Lurking Snub Fighter. Okay. Like, don't hate that. AN? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think you have enough cards to do that. Arrest. I guess. Like 2 cut. I don't know. Lieutenant. Wanna sing. Connection. Shin Hati. Solston Sapper. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just can't. Like, there's no 2-cost cards here that I like love. I'm not in love with any of these 2-cost cards. Shin, like space units. Like, I just don't. Just don't think there's anything that's like good enough for a 2-cost space unit. Let's like look top. See if somebody has cracked the case. Am I just supposed to ignore space, or what am I supposed to do? Nope. Swoon DB does not have any interest in let me doing that. Okay. Shin Hati. Oh my god, it worked right when I clicked away. What am I doing? Sort by top. Deck with Shin Hati, eager adversary. Just give it a second. It looks like maybe there's not many. What the heck? And there's only, I'll look at this one just to see like yellow black, like what they're doing. Shin Hati. Why is everybody running this thing? This thing is so mid. It's not good. Lurking Snub Fighter, yeah. I could be talked into it. Let's throw it in, just see if it does work. I don't know. I think it like has potential. I don't know. Improvised detonation, I don't know. Just not a good like buff to cost, I don't think. Constructed lightsaber. Hmm. Non-yellow, non-black, and consent. I don't know if we have the initiative enough to be playing a card that's like, if no other units have attacked, then you get something. Like, I just don't know if we, have enough ace. Yeah, I don't know. The Shin Hati's Fiend Fighter, I just don't think it's good enough. Like, I don't believe in it. So let's take a look. Shin Hati. Let's see. Oh, Ooze Mackup. I didn't even see you unlocked a sub emote. Very nice. I don't know. The more that I'm like looking around, the more I'm like, maybe I just gotta come to terms with like, oh, no two cuss face units, and it is what it is. Also, alternatively, I could just look myself. Like, what am I doing? All right. Okay, two cost. Yeah, we did discuss the outcast. I don't know. Like, we don't have enough ambush, and not like enough like ready a unit. Hmm. Damn. How long have I been building this? How long have I been live? An hour. An hour long. Jeez. Haven't even started playing. Strike ship. Two. Emissaries. Sheath pied. Yeah, I don't, I don't know if this is like intentional, but there's not like a lot of options in this deck, or in this color scheme rather. Two cost 2/2 Sabo. Yeah. So Sigerian Starhopper. Cartel Intercept. Okay, but now we're at 3. So Strike Ship, like maybe I'll just give it a shot, like as a 2 of. Um I just like I feel like we don't have a lot of red. So drafts. Okay. It's like a lot of um draft. Star finisher. We have AT Hauler. Hoth Lieutenant. Okay, actually, like as a second time looking through and like seeing this card, I could be convinced. And Garindon too. Man, I love Garindon. What a good card. Like, you just think to yourself, like, what is the worst card they can have right now? And like literally, like I'm not even joking, like 50% of the time that is the card that they have. So I feel like I do get like value off of playing Garindon. God, Hoth Lieutenant, and it does technically like fill a missing curve right now. 5 cost. I only have one 5 cost unit. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. We'll get rid of the Devastator right now. I just don't know if this deck's gonna last that long. Ninth Sister, it's like cool in theory. And I might just keep it in just in case because it's like an insane card to pull in the end game. Didn't mean to click that. Mid-rim Sharpshooter. It's like a 3 cost 3/3 Sabo. Like, why would I not want that? I I gotta add some new emotes. I don't even know how you do it. Synthicaz? Definitely not. Irk? Maybe Irk is good enough. I don't know. We're down to 55 though, and like I feel like I want to add more cards than I want to get rid of. I feel like Gorian doesn't make it. Balin's Skull. I don't know. I think we just gotta start cutting cards. Midroom Sharpshooter is cool. This card doesn't really. I just don't think it has a lot of synergy. So maybe we'll drop it. Emperor's Champion. Big fan of Emperor's Champion. Big fan. Big fan of Emperor's Champion. Death Space Skirmisher, I don't know. Maybe. Just like we don't have a ton of space units, so I don't really see the benefit. I might increase this to a 3 of. Hmm. I don't know. I just find it wild that people aren't running HK47 in like a race deck. Like that just seems really obvious to me. Drop this down to 52 because what did I want to add? Like Vayne Snub Fighter? Like I could definitely be convinced. So yeah, we're gonna add it. We're gonna add Vayne Snub Fighter to this deck. Just as a 2 of. Now we gotta cut 4 cards and then we can run it. Like Warrior of Clan Ordo, I'll drop it to 2 just because I don't know. Like I don't know if we have enough red. Like what's our aspect? Yeah, like we have 24 red cards in here out of 50. I just don't think it's a great turn 1 pull. Is it like worthy of cutting? Oh, I forgot. I gotta like this before I leave it, just so I can support the deck builders of SWODB. Yeah. Okay. So, like, where are we at in terms of like the cost curve? Like, we have 23 cost cards. I don't know if we need that many 3 cost cards. Over questioning for sure. Let me see if like other people are kind of on the same curve as me. Yeah, they kind of are. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have 6, but I do have 3 7 costs. Yeah, that's kind of a stance that I'm taking then. 2, 3, I got 20. What does he have? 19. Commence the festivities. Like, I just feel like you get a lot of value there. And like a racing deck to give a unit +2, +0, and Sabo. I think that that's like good enough. Um, 000. I don't want to drop him though. Like he's so good. He trades so well. And Cyril Karn, like I don't see this guy running Cyril Karn, but like I really think that that's a good card. Ambush Sabo. Maybe I drop Fennec. But she's Sabo. Like I don't want to drop a Sabo unit. I feel like Houndstooth has so much synergy with this deck. Like so much synergy. Like this cleans space. Like cleans it. 100% I think that this is, you know what? It's so much so that I'm actually gonna pick up a 3rd copy of that. Like That's so crazy. This is a good card for this deck too. This has Sabo. This, maybe I like everybody has this. This one also maybe. Let's just go through the cards. Maybe I'll see something. I'll be like, I don't know. 2 cost 1/4 hidden raid 2. Um, sure, good card. An enemy unit is defeated, deal 1 damage to its controller's base. I mean, we're gonna be exhausting units, right? Like we're not even going to be dealing. Like we're not gonna be destroying them, right? Like that's kind of the whole point. So maybe this we drop. Interrogation droid is all about exhausting. Yep, good card. Cyril Karn. I just get like incidental. Yeah, but at this point, like how much red do I have in my deck? Let me take a look. We're down to 21 cards, and I need double red for this. Maybe we drop this as well. And now we're down to 48, so I actually need 2 more cards. Where's our math? God, we have so many 3-cost cards. Maybe we just throw these back up here as the HK and go like 2 of instead. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is just like where we're gonna start testing it. Like, I think that this is in a fine spot. Um, yeah. The problem is like I see a lot of decks here that are like Shin Hati decks that just don't plan on going late. And like I get it, like she's built to be fast, but at the same time she flips on 6, so you need to get there. Um, maybe she's good as a stall deck. Like maybe if you built her with Data Vault, she could be good. Like that could be an interesting idea. But for right now, we're just gonna add the deck and let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Build a deck Monday, number 1. All right, let's do it. See how it goes. Death Watch Hideout. That's right. I forgot. It's kind of picky about like some of these bases. It needs to be like old versions. And some of the ones I think look really cool for some reason just aren't included. Like I bet what is this? Kestro City? Yeah. I'm gonna add this and I bet it's gonna be like, oh, it's what is Kestro City? Alright, let's see. Kestro City's not allowed too, yep. I don't know why, like all these cool looking bases are super illegal. And they don't do anything, so I have no idea like what the issue is. Maybe it's just a variant for the next set. My god, Kestra. Wait. Oh, I didn't save it, that's why. Amateur hour. Alright, let's do it. The nest is illegal. Are there any legal bases in this game? I think that this one is. KCM mining facility. Is there a single legal base for next set? I'm going crazy. What if I try this? Is this one legal? Oh my god. We finally figured it out. Alright. Let's do this. I will happily go first with this deck. This looks like a keepable hand, probably. Is this a good place to put me? Maybe like down here is better. Yeah, that might be better. Okay. 2 cards to resource. So this is all about playing capital ships. So I kind of want to go fast. So maybe Razor Crest actually does help me go fast. For questioning, shielded. I don't know. Maybe this. Give that a shot. Oh, I gotta let him know. Good luck, have fun. Win. Alright, I'll claim. Ninth sister, don't need it yet. So on attack, the next unit you play. Like I kind of do. Oh wait, I can just. Why did I build this deck? So I can exhaust that unit. So yeah, bad news is here he claims. Now I won't be able to attack base. Let's see. So support on attack this unit gains Sentinel for this phase. Okay. So he hits base. I could go commence the festivities. To just kill it. That seems good. And then what? 000? Probably. Saves me an action. I can give a unit Sabo here. So I'm actually just going to hit base. And then I'm going to exhaust this unit. Maybe that was that play. Maybe it wasn't. Gotta hit you. And then I gotta play you. And I gotta pass. Starship. Yeah, it doesn't do much for me here. So I'm curious what he's going to do in this position. Craving Power. Yeah, that's a good card. That is a good card. Hidden Shielded. He costs 5. Support Sabo. I kind of don't want to play a unit yet. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll exhaust that. He's going to play that. Maybe I'll play Hellgate. I'll play Hellgate here. He'll attack base. I'll claim. Actually, maybe he won't. It'd probably be really good if he didn't. Well, good for him if he didn't, but he did. Okay, so I'll claim. Okay. Oh, we can. We're almost at ninth sister time. Okay, so I'll flip Shin Hati and we'll exhaust the 6/8, of course. Deploy her, and then trigger that, and then exhaust that. So that's a good start. Yeah, so I just gotta take that thing out like pronto. Just because I don't, because it's just a flat, like it costs less. Oh, what is this? One plate you may disclose if you do exhaust an enemy unit. He played it, he did not disclose, so nothing is exhausted. And yeah, okay. This is like a racing deck, so I was thinking about killing G and K, but I honestly feel like my best chance of winning this is just to keep swinging. Just keep swinging. All right. Let's see what he's going to do here. I have 2 good units to exhaust. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot of advantage tokens. So Skirt plays No Glory to play Hellgate. Gives us 6 advantage tokens. Okay. Yeah. Brutal. Okay, so I'm for sure gonna exhaust it. But how? I gotta exhaust it right now. So hold for questioning for sure. Yeah. Let's just hold for questioning. And then what are we gonna take out? Ooh. Yeah. Turbo laser salvo. We do not want him playing that next turn. Um I could make him discard here. So I gotta get 12. He's gonna have the initiative. So yeah, okay, we'll do that. We're gonna do it just because he's gonna ready this thing up, and I'm gonna take 20. So 18 puts me at 27. I'll get 8. I'll get 8 here. 26. Exhaust a unit that costs. Okay, well, it's already exhausted, so whatever. And if he has a way to boost this, then you know, GG. Okay, there you go. We were able to do it. GG. So first game with the deck. Overall thoughts, not bad, right? Like it was good enough. Let's see if Carabuddy was recording this. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I get it because I do the same thing, but like a part of my brain is always like, why did they keep playing? The game is over. It's just like, you know, it's just how it is. I'll play Night Sister, even though he left. All right. On to the next game. We're 1-0. The deck let me survive. So on to the next one. Actually, is there a way for me to add like text to this? There's gotta be, right? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the next one.
Hello there.
Go to your sources panel, click the plus button, and click text. Create new text 1 and 0. Oh, mulligan or keep? Probably mulligan. 2 Ninth Sisters, 2 triple zeros. Probably not good enough. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep. We'll keep one of both. Is this good enough? Oh yeah, here we go. What if I... Yeah, I don't want to block like the pass and initiative thing. Boom, there we go. 1-0, baby. Or a sing. He'll claim. Fair enough. Houndstooth? Sure. Sure. Oh, I forgot. Good luck. Have fun. Okay, so he hit base. Sure. I don't want him killing a unit. He has the force. Hmm. Yeah, maybe we'll just hit base. Trigger. Darth Revan's lightsaber. Brutal. Play a Houndstooth. And I will pass. So he is going to kill my unit, which is like super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. I need to get the initiative, like, pronto. Because as soon as I can get ahead of this guy, like, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Shielded Sabo. Shin Hati. Hidden shielded. Earthquake uses Death Weapon to exhaust time. Play Sheen Flurry. Oh, okay, gotcha. To play Shin Hati, okay. Alright, yeah, that works. That's alright. We are going to exhaust your unit. You take the initiative. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna go hidden shielded unit? If we play anything that isn't shielded, we just get fucking blown up. Emperor's Champion could be good here to kill that shield and we'll pass. Okay, now what? Unsanctioned Patrol could be what we need here to get us the initiative. Yeah, I know. The thing, like, Darth Revan builds tall, so I don't think, like, HK really helps us here. Okay, so he's gonna hit base. That works. You don't have Sabo, so I could take her out right now. I could alternatively exhaust her. I think I'm just gonna take her out. Just take her out, lose the shield. It is what it is. Darth Revan. Exhaust. Exhaust. Cost less. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play Unsanctioned Patrol here, just so I can make sure I get the initiative. So he's gonna hit base. I'll claim. And then I will be able to exhaust the Sith Assassin. Darth Malik. Jesus. Shadow of Stygian Prime. Sure. Not bad. So, I mean, obviously here we have to hit base and then stop Sith Assassin. Yeah, I think that's it. Like, we might just lose this race, though. Like, I don't know if we have it. Just don't do enough damage to exhaust the Darth Malik. Okay. 12. So we can deploy Shin Hati here, take out Malik. Is that good enough? So it's not going to kill him. Yeah, I think we just race him. I just don't know if we have enough to. So what did he do? Oh, he hit base. Okay, we'll hit your base. He still has 6 resources though. He created a credit. Sure. We'll deploy Shin Hati. He claims. That's brutal. But I think we hit base here, and we Shadow of Stygian Prime. What? Darth Moloch? I mean, Sith Assassin technically has the most damage on his board. I don't want him to restore, because once I do this, he'll be at 26. He restores, he's at 25. I mean, we still have enough. Yeah, I might just give it to Sith Assassin and then pass. Yeah, I mean, that's good enough, I think. We might be able to get there in the end. Plays a Sentinel. Yeah. Okay, sure. But we do have a Saboteur unit, so that is good enough for us. GG. Good game to our opponent. Shockingly, 2-0. I forgot you had Sab. Me too, LOL. Alright. How do I edit this? Can I edit this? Super close. Yeah. Yeah. Super close. Super close. That's what I love about SWU. I think that a lot of the games are super close. Yo, how do I change the text on this thing? I'm going friggin' crazy right now. Yeah, okay. I'm going crazy. Click the sources panel. Do I just like delete it and then add a new one? New text. Text. Text is 2 and 0. Okay. I feel like there's definitely a better way to do this. But whatever. Okay. On to the next one. Two and 0. I mean, better than I expected for a deck I made in like an hour. I still haven't faced like Cad Bane. So like as soon as I face Cad Bane, I know that the enjoyment is over for me. Oops. So I am let's keep going. I'm gonna queue. All right, Asako Tano Blue. Sounds good. Let's give it a shot. Okay, is this hand good enough? Probably not. Let's mulligan. All right, that's fine. I'll take it. 2-cost strike ship. I don't think this deck goes in space. So, like, we could probably okay. Unfortunately, he does go first, and I fucking eat my words, twin. He is playing in space. He took the initiative. I'll pass. All right. Aura Singh is good. Warrior of Clan Ordo. I'm probably gonna resource my strike ship, so I guess we'll keep it. I just tried to resource 2. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. What do I do? Hit into it? I could kill it after. Yeah, we'll hit into it. He'll hit base. I'll play this, and I'll trigger the ambush and kill it. And he'll take, and I'll pass. All right. Okay. I could Shadow of Stygian Prime, although I don't really have any interest in doing that. I'll just get my 2 in. I'll pass on that. Shielded Sabo. Play this. You'll claim. You don't claim. All right, I'll claim. For sure, I will be claiming. Okay, this is interesting here. Like, what do I want to play? I'm gonna use my timer up here so I can think about this. Do I want to play this Sabo HK just straight up? Or do I go like this? I kind of like don't want to play in space because he kind of owns it right now. I kind of want to hit base and then like exhaust one of these units because I 6, 7. I'm at 5. Yeah. So I'm for sure gonna exhaust this 3, 2. I really could have killed that unit, and maybe I should have. Hmm. What did he play? Nothing left to fear? On that. Ugh. I could return it to hand and then Aura Sing. Save myself 5 damage. I think I do. Yeah. He has another nothing left to fear. And someone played. Yeah, okay. He's gonna. What? Sogatano. Choose a unit with less power than friendly. It gets +2/+0. Okay. I'll play Aura Sing. You'll get experience. I'll claim. Now what do I want to do? Now this is a really tough decision here. Like really tough decision. Do I kill this unit or do I go straight for the attack? I feel like I got to go for the attack, right? Like we're racing. That's the whole point, right? Does he flip this turn? He does flip. I flip 2. And support, when you deploy, you can attack. If he attacks with this, it's a 3/3. And you may give a unit with less power than this +2/+0. And there's nothing. So yeah, he doesn't get full benefit. So I'm actually going to hit base, and I am going to exhaust this unit. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. So now that you've done that, I'm for sure just going to exhaust your 7/6 leader. Yeah, so what do I keep exhausted here? Um Probably this, right? Unless I don't play that. No, I for sure do play that. Save ourselves the damage. I don't know if we can even race this now. Like we've got 3, 3, 3, so that's 9 +4 is 13. He's got so much more than us. Like I don't think we can race here. Like we can kill Ahsoka, I guess. And that's just not great for us, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. All right, so again, like Shadow of Stygian Prime, like is it like not a benefit for us? I don't know. So Jar Jar Binks killed my interrogation droid, sure. Yeah, we killed. Oh, it had raid 2. God, I am dumb. I had no idea. This is a shielded Sabo. I really don't want to kill the unit though. Yeah, we'll just hit base and we'll exhaust that. And then he used Ahsoka Tano. Sure, and we'll play Hellgate. And we'll claim. We'll claim immediately upon him taking or playing the next card. Claim. Yeah, that's not good. Shielded Sabo. I mean, yeah, but I just don't kill. Like, this is so not good for us. I already have Hellgate. Ugh. Like, okay, so I can give this Sabo. Hit him for 6. Puts him at 22. I'm currently 9 away. 3, 5, 7, 10. I just don't know if I get there. Like, I can. If I go like, maybe if I go like this, we'll give it a shot. We'll exhaust that. What did he do? Uses nothing left to fear to defeat it. Ugh. So not good for me. So 3, 5, 8. I'm at 1 health. Yeah, I don't think I win unless I like pull by some miracle. Like a buff. Like my buff. My +1, +0 and Sabo. Oh no, I still don't win. Oh well. GG. Oh, well, yeah, I'm dumb. He wins anyways. GG. All right. 2 and 1. Properties. Okay, yeah, no, I can change it. I just have to go into properties. All right. Build a deck Monday. Game number 2. Boba Lake Country. All right. I'm counting it. We're 3 and 1. He knew how good I was. He was scared. Three and one. I wonder what he's like. So he left this game, even though like I just joined. I wonder if he's just playing like to try to compete against like the best decks, and he was just like, "Oh, Shin Hati, like it's not worth it." Maybe. All right, I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, I'm back. 3-1. Not bad. Well, 2-1 with like a I don't want to play this game. So 3-1. But I'm gonna count it. It makes the record look better. All right. Grand Admiral Thrawn Red. Hand hate? Maybe. Good luck, have fun. Hand hate is interesting though. Mulligan or keep. I feel like he's Beguile's probably not gonna do much for me. I gotta think, like, I'm only gonna be using I want high damage, because I don't think I'm gonna be getting a lot, so I'll keep. We'll get rid of what? Strike Ship, Warrior of Clan Ordo. We'll just play like Oro Sing. T1. What's he gonna play? What do these guys play? When defeated, draw a card. Oh yeah, nice. Play Oro Sing. This is a really good card to play, I think, turn 1 against Grand Admiral Thrawn. So he hits my Aura Sing. Do I beguile it? Like, how petty am I? I'll hit base. Let's see what he does. He's gonna play Admiral Ozzel. Yeah, okay, so this is a hand hate deck for sure. I could beguile it. I don't know if I want to, though. So he's gonna swing here, and they're gonna trade. He's gonna make me discard 2. And I feel like Houndstooth is just a better play in space. So I'll pass. Yeah. Like at this point, like 000 probably doesn't do much for me. Yeah, so I gotta discard a card here. I'll probably discard Interrogation Droid. He's probably not gonna have a lot of units on the ground. So I'm gonna Houndstooth, and then I will exhaust his unit. And then he's gonna play. Yeah, okay, sure, that makes sense. I'll play Vane Snubfighter. He'll take the initiative. I will pass. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. I don't know if I have enough units to do this, or enough cards to do this. Shielded Sabo. Hidden Shielded. I mean, this probably messes it up a little bit more for him, like the math. Mid-range, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll hit base. Exhaust a unit. Trigger. Exhaust that. And I will hit base again. I'll do that. He'll take the initiative. I will pass. Maybe he'll let me play a Houndstooth. Is it too much to ask? It's too much to ask. It's way too much to ask. Fair enough. Hit base, exhaust a unit, trigger, exhaust one of your mid rims, I suppose. He'll deploy Thrawn. I'll hit base for 4. Defeat, defeat. And I'm just going to claim. I don't even know. Like, do I deploy Shin Hati? No, I for sure do, because then it gets me to 1 attack. Oh, I actually can play a unit from plot. Okay, so I can exhaust one of his 3/3s. Sure. Okay, I'll attack base. Give that an advantage token. Now I have 2 units that deal lethal here. Or 3, sorry. 1 on ground, 2 in space. Yeah. Okay. He can kill this unit, so I'm just gonna go like this, exhaust a unit, I'll exhaust one of your mid rims, and then we'll hit base. GG. And I'll say like triple mid rim is brutal. Oh, he left already. He wasn't reading all that. He did not care at all. Okay. 4-1. We'll take it. 4-1's a lot better than I expected to do. All right. Let's see what's next for me.
Hello there.
Slime more red. Okay. Okay. Slime more red. I have not played a lot of Slime more. See, this is a good thing. If you're playing Slime more, I have no idea what kind of deck you're building. Mulligan or keep? We'll keep this. Why not? We'll get rid of an interrogation droid and like hidden shielded. I mean, this is really good for going up. This is good. Maybe Fennec Shand, although to get rid of a spy token, it's good. Maybe this. Yeah. I don't know. We'll try this out. All right, let's see what he does. Takes the initiative. Fair enough. Pass. Turn 2. Yeah, so I don't have a red card yet, so I won't be doing that. Hold for questioning. Okay. Sure. I'll probably play Houndstooth. Yeah, he didn't even take it. Thank you, Queen. Beguile, no use. No cards on board. If there are 4 more exhausted units in play, create a spy token. So what did he play? He passed. Okay. If there are 4 more exhausted units in play, create a spy token. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna hit base for 2. I mean, nothing's gonna come in ready, so I think we could just hit for 4. Pass on that trigger. He plays Statosidian Prime. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. Like, very brutally unfortunate for me. Pass on that. He claims, he's not playing anything. So I'm just gonna play this and then pass. Fennec Shand. I guess we can get rid of one of these. He's probably gonna create a spy token this turn. He plays Hold for Questioning. He's gonna get rid of Shin Hati probably. Hold on, what happened here? He plays Fennec Shand, uses Fennec Shand to attack with Fennec Shand, attacks this. Okay, I'm still alive though. Okay. And I dealt 1 damage to his base. Okay, sure. Pass on that. When does this flip? He can flip it now. What is the flip? On attack, you may deal 2 damage to an exhausted unit. Oh, he can kill now. Okay, what is he gonna name? Oh, he looked at my hand, didn't he? Probably named Shin Hati. To move a card to that resource. Names Fennec Shand. Did I have a Fennec Shand? I guess I did. Okay, sure. Do I have a red card in here yet? I don't. Do I just race this? No, pass on that. He'll it's a champion, sure. I'll play Shin Hati. We'll see what he'll probably claim. Oh, he has to claim. Pass. Commence the festivities. Love it. Does he have a sentinel? Maybe. I don't know. Still no red cards in my discard pile, so that's unfortunate. Deals 3 damage there. I'll hit base. I'll trigger this to what? Less than. Not equal to or less than. Less than. Right. We'll deploy the leader here. Yeah, you gotta hit base for sure. I'll hit base. And I'll also play 000. He claims I'll play 000 and I'll pass. I already have a Houndstooth out. He's not gonna want to kill it. Although I want to kill it, so we're actually for sure. Do we even resource? Yeah, let's resource. We're at 7. Maybe I won't resource after this. This is my last resource. He'll do 6. I can do this and exhaust his slime more. I also could kill it. I could kill his slime more. Nah, but this puts him in like crazy lethal range. So we're just gonna hit base and we'll exhaust Garindin, I suppose. I guess, is it non-later? Exhaust a unit that costs less than the amount of combat damage. Ninth Sister. Man, what a pull. And now I have to attack here. So he can do 5. Yeah, he probably has me. Like, barely, but he has me. I think. Yeah, because I think he just kills. Like, inevitably. Brutal. Uses it to deal it to Shin Hati. Sure. I'll hit base. I may discard. If you do deal a damage to a base. Yeah, sure. And then, you know, I think we just, like... Oh, wait. He has to claim, yeah. Okay, pass. And we just have 2 beautiful cards staring me dead in my face. Thank you! Hold for questioning is crazy. He can't... I mean, if he can buff Ninth Sister, I lose. He's pondering his options. One must... Okay, yeah. That's not enough, but I appreciate the thought, Twin. He wanted to do 7 damage. If he could, he would win, but he could not, so we win. 5-1! Life is good. Am I low-key nasty or what? Be honest. Am I low-key built for this or what? Tell the truth. Alright.
Hello there.
We got Grand Admiral Thrawn yellow. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Grand Admiral Thrawn yellow. This is a good hand. I'll keep. Okay, what do I do? Grand Admiral Thrawn. Does he play in space? Maybe not. Maybe I'll drop these. I don't really want 2/3 drops though. This has Sabo. In case things get hairy. Maybe I go like this. I'm just not a huge fan of Veins. Like, Veins is fine. I don't know. Let's just do that. We'll be good there. Okay, sure. I should know this by now. Like, Thrawn is going to play this turn 1 ground. Like, if I just play in space, like, I'm fine. Also, can I get the initiative? Can I start the game, please? I would love it if I could start the game. Pass on that. Remnant. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, he can't. Oh, yeah, no, he can. I'm dumb. Ambush Sabo. Do I just trade turn ones? That's not good for me, right? Because then we trade turn twos, and he's just like up for sure. Yeah, no, I want to keep my units alive, like 100%. I'll pass on the ambush. He'll claim. I'll pass. I will. Oh, plot huge. I keep forgetting like about these plot cards, so I gotta get used to them. Okay, what's he gonna do? Okay, he traded, drew 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I can go like this and exhaust this. Trigger. No way. What? Am I reading this wrong? When a friendly unit attack ends, you may exhaust this leader. If you do, exhaust a unit that costs less than the amount of combat damage dealt to a base this attack. Did I not just do 5 damage to his base? I've got to be losing my mind. All right, I'll claim. Is that not considered combat damage? Like, I'm so confused. And I have no doubt that Swoo is correct there. Like, if Swoo is like, no, that's not combat damage, it's not combat damage. I believe Swoo. Like, or Carabas, I mean. I believe it. I must be misinterpreting the rule. Okay, so this is cool. Like, I can play this and just kind of make sure that I'm ahead. When defeated, you may give a unit -1/-1. When defeated, draw a card. I don't want to give him more answers, and giving this unit -2/-2 doesn't matter. So I'll do that, and then I'll claim, and then he can have a blast. He can enjoy his life. How did he do that? This is District -1. -1. About to exhaust it. Am I crazy? Oh no, this was a trade I knew I was making. What am I doing? My brain. Deploy Shin Hati, trigger that, and exhaust this. Not letting you draw those cards, Twin. Although his base is at 11, like that's not where I want to be. I feel like he's for sure doing better than I am. Like 100%. What are we doing with... Okay, he played No Glory last turn, sure. Gurindin, what is he gonna call? Named Shadow of Stygion's Prime. Oh, he called it. Okay, fair enough, Twin. Fair enough. I'll do 4 to base. What's he gonna do 4 to? I don't think he should do 4 to my base. No, he didn't. Okay. Houndstooth, maybe? Is he gonna claim? Claiming for him would be really good here. He does claim. This guy's so fucking talented. Shielded Sabo, ambush Sabo. I trade leaders. That's not really what I want to do. Yeah. So he's for sure going to go here to here and then draw 2. Yeah. And then I'll do 4 to base. I won't get to stun anything, which is unfortunate and sad and makes me cry a little bit, but that's okay. Oh my god. This guy's so fucking talented and handsome, it's crazy. Just getting smoked by Thrawn Yellow. Claims initiative. Okay. No more resourcing for me, Twin. From here on out, this is just you. Pre-Vizsla? Dear Lord. I might be in deep dark trouble right now. For sure am. For sure am. I'm gonna hit base. It doesn't matter. I'll trigger it just for the love of the game at this point. Attack space with Chimera, sure. I'll exhaust that, and then I will get rid of... Oh my dear lord, look at this hand. Holy hell. I've never seen such a beautiful hand in my entire life. Oh, I should have gotten rid of Hellgate. Wait, I got rid of his No Glory, though. I'm for sure gonna exhaust this. And then what do I get rid of? Does he have any good when defeated abilities right now? No. So just getting rid of this, like, Sentinel is probably fine enough right now. He also doesn't have No Glory. So that's something. Sure. And then maybe I claim here. It's just like there's no chance that I win this, right? He has 8 resources still. Dear lord. Then what, twin? Another Chimera? Yeah, you got this one. Hey, GG, twin. Yeah, he's got it. I mean, that's a great deck. Like, seriously. Man. Alright. I got brutalized in game 7. 5-2. Hey, the good news is I'm planning on playing 10 games. The good news is I have guaranteed a 50% win rate at this point. We will take it. Leia Organa Data Vault. Alright, so I'm really gonna have to... I'm gonna have to lock in for real this time. On the flip, choose a player. I'm gonna go first. 100%. What are we talking about? Mulligan, no turn ones. You know what? I'm gonna go full space this game. Claim. Was this? Sure. I'm going full space. Houndstooth. He's gonna claim. I'll pass. So yeah, this is like not awesome for sure, but like we are currently just like we have the unsanctioned patrol. Now we're just gonna be able to get the well, actually no, I totally fucking lied. So he's gonna play a unit. Actually, maybe we will, depending on how he takes his actions here. Moral Authority and Sanctioned Patroller. This guy might actually be the GOAT. So he'll claim and I'll pass. And then I'll be able to... He actually did not do that. That's incredible. So unfortunately, he does have that Outer Rim Constable in his hand. So Shadow of Stygian's Prime is not going to do much for me at this point. So I will trigger this. I'll exhaust you. He'll hit base. Okay, he'll give another experience token to Han. Totally cool because I am going to exhaust it. And I will get rid of Queen Amidala because I have no way of interacting with that. He's gonna play that. He's gonna have the initiative next time. That's okay. I'll hit base. He'll claim I'll pass. All right. Beguile. Oh my god, Beguile. Oh my god, what a card to pull at this point in the game. Talk about the love I have for this world, Twin. Talk about the things that I feel truthfully. All right, let's think this out though. Like, so we hit base, we can exhaust this. He hits here. I flip. I have a 4/6. I could give it Sabo, kill, Axe Woves. And Beguile something? Dear God, I am nasty at this game, I think. Trigger, exhaust. He's got 21 damage on base already. Oh my god. Probably attack here. No, he's gonna give an experience token to something. Yeah. Twin, I hate you. I'm going to Beguile that for sure. Beguile Axe Woves. Now what are you gonna do? You'll play Leia? Okay. I will deploy Shin Hati. What did he just do? Haymaker, you're the GOAT! Okay, I can do 5 damage to base. Or I could play Shin Hati. She's shielded too. But no Sabo, so we'll just hit base. You'll hit base, you'll do, again, Outer Rim Constable. Sure, I'll claim. Shielded Sabo is kind of nasty. Well, yeah, we'll hit base again. We will trigger this and we'll exhaust her on solo. So he's gonna do a lot of damage to base, obviously. So I'm at 20. I got 10 more health. He has 5. Do I have a way to do something about this? Like, I could play Ninth Sister, but I'd rather just hit base. Because if he readies back up, yeah, I think I just have to go here, and then I just have to claim and just pray he does not have interaction. Okay, doesn't matter. He's gonna claim he doesn't have enough to do lethal, so I'll play Ninth Sister. And he'll probably just, like, deal 3 damage. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't care. And then we'll pass. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. If he, like, has... I don't know, like a buff. Okay, yeah, GG. Oh, he said GG earlier. My bad. 6-2. What the hell? 6-2. What's up with that? 6-2. What's up with that? What is up with that, huh? 6-2. All right. 6-2. Now we've guaranteed at least 6-4. If I can go 7-3, that's insane. A deck I just made for the love of the game. Okay, Luke Skywalker, Data Vault. This is 100% a space. Like, I need to focus on space here. I need to go to space, and I need to win fast. 100%. All right. What do we got? Waiting for my opponent. We can keep this. I have the turn 1 and turn 2 here. Shin Hati's not going to do much for me. Interrogation Droid probably isn't either. So they're going to play that, and I'll play Strike Ship. He will claim, probably. Oh, I gotta say, good luck, have fun. I'll pass. Unfortunately, he is going first again, which is not awesome. So he'll strike base. Sure. I'll hit base as well. Pass on that. He'll play this. So this is like one play. So 2 less. So he can play something that costs 2 for free, which is not awesome. Play Houndstooth. Does he have a 2 cost? He's pondering his options. Takes initiative, I will pass. All right. So here, I mean, like, we have an interesting choice here. Like, we could either beguile or hold for questioning. It just depends, like, what he plays. So he's gonna play that. I'll for sure beguile it, right? Like, I don't think. Yeah, I'll beguile it. So he has the tree remembers if it costs 3 or less defeated. That's actually not good for us. And then he has 2 more space units. So not awesome. Not awesome at all, because he's gonna just defeat this for free. Okay. And we'll exhaust that unit. He'll claim. We'll hit for 3. We're in like a decent spot. Like, he's gonna take out our strike ship for free, and we don't really have a good answer for it. Yeah. Like, not really a good answer at all, honestly. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Strike ship. Yep. That makes sense. That makes sense. What do we want to do, though? Like, I want to play Veins, and then... What did he do? Oh, he gave an experience, moved it to the ground. That's actually really beneficial for us. 5, 8, 10. We'll play Veins. Like, we lose a point of damage, but that's... yeah, like, we lose a point of health on our base, but that's okay. Because we kind of get it back in the damage. Trigger that, do that. He'll claim, I'll pass. He'll hit here. I'll hold for questioning, probably. Oh, I could also do this, but then he kind of just, like, enjoys the fruits of my labor. But it's basically free, so why not, right? Get rid of Shin Hati for now. All right, let's see. He's probably gonna maybe take this out. I would love that if he took this out. Please take this out. Literally the worst possible thing for me right now is if he swings Blue Leader into base, which he's not doing. He's giving this unit Sentinel. Okay. I'm probably just gonna swing in and exhaust it. I'm okay with like losing the action of my unit attacking because like I don't care at all. I am gonna lose hold for questioning here. Oh, but he does. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Actually, I could take this out. I mean, he gave it Sentinel. But actually, this is unfortunate because my leader flips this turn. Okay. Hmm. Could swing in. I take 2 back. I'll exhaust this unit and I will discard. Ooh, Ray is good. Do we get to 8? If we get to 8, I probably lose, right? So maybe blue leader's good. Ooh, but then he has Crix, and Crix can play Ray, so I'll get rid of Ray. What does he do? He claims initiative. Okay. Unfortunately, I totally get it. I'll defeat the initiative or the tokens. I'll deploy Shin. I'll hit. Unfortunately, your Sentinel, and I'll hit your Sentinel again. And then we'll pass. Yeah, like not the best spot in the world for us, to be honest with you. Razor Crest for sure. Like maybe I should have played it last turn. He's probably, does he swing in here? No. He plays some, oh, he's got a bomb, doesn't he? He has to have a bomb if he's defeating one of his Crix Maydeen already. What? It's just hitting base? Oh. No, I'm for sure losing my mind. He uses this to give +2/+2. Attack with Booty Rook, then uses attack. He attacks with it, and he defeats my Shin Hati with it. Sure. Sure. I'm okay with that, I suppose. I don't want to swing in like here. He's going to play that. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, I feel like since we're letting him get to his flip, like we're in a really bad spot, probably. Plays blue leader. Yeah, he takes that out. Yeah, not good for me. Not good for me. Hold for questioning this just to see what we can grab. Chewbacca, I don't care. Crix Maydeen is probably like the best thing he's got right now. Because we're gonna try our best not to play on the ground. Yeah, we'll get rid of Crix Maydeen just to see if, I don't know. That does it for us. He'll play Chewie probably. Yeah, and we'll play Razor Crest. He'll claim we'll pass. I just don't, or no. Sorry, he has Luke. I think we just lose here. I think we're too slow. He unfortunately had the answers, and it's just not good. Not good for us. 3, like we can attack here. It's 13, 28. Yeah. Distance 22. 17. Yeah, GG. Yeah, you got it. I just I don't have it. I do not have it. All right, 6-3. Honestly, still fine. Not bad. I'll take it. I feel like we've only lost games that were, I don't want to say unwinnable, like that's kind of a bad attitude to have, but it felt like these were games like, yeah, the opponent had a good deck, he drew what he needed to, and you know, it is what it is. That's life. So I'm not upset about that. Not upset about that. But all right. One more game. I'll be right back. 6 and 3. I mean, can you believe it? 7 and 3 would be crazy if I could hit that. I'd like to hit it. I mean, 6 and 4, like we'll take it, but like 6 and 3 or 7 and 3, not bad. Yeah, let's give it a try. See what we can do. Oh, Luke Data Vault. This is my old deck. Very nice. Okay, so this is gonna be like totally space themed. Do I like this hand? Not really. Like so many high cost units. So we'll mulligan. Better for sure. Better, very much better. Yeah, very much better. Okay, like 100%. Like thinking like what I need to do. Like a bajillion percent. I need to have the initiative the turn that Luke flips. Like desperately. Okay, so he is gonna play green leader. Sure, I will play. I play HK? No, I just play Aura. He'll claim. I'll pass. He'll hit base. This is really good for us, actually. I already have Aura saying he's not gonna be able to kill it for a while. He'll play an attack. I'll hit base. I'll pass on this. And then I will play. I'll do, yeah, sure. And then I'll play Shin Hati. Actually, probably not a good play into Luke, just like truthfully, because Ninth Sister. Yeah, no chance I ever play Ninth Sister here. So, sure. I'll hit base, and then I will exhaust your 3-1 on attack. If this unit is upgraded, deal 2 damage to a base. That's not true. So we are going to trigger that, exhaust that. If he plays... No, he can't play anything else. He already hit with that. So we'll just... Shin Hati is not good here. Maybe Interrogation Droid? No, because then he just kills it. Yeah, we'll play... No! Why did I do that? What am I doing? I'm throwing. Alright, I'll claim. Interrogation Droid. Yeah, I don't know. Just not a good play from me right there. That was amateur hour. Like super amateur hour. We'll hit base, and then I will exhaust this unit. And then he plays Chewbacca. Brutal. I can exhaust that unit and make him discard. Very good. He discards red 5. I do not know about that, but sure. He claims, which insinuates to me that he probably does have Cinta. I would assume if he's just claiming with 2 resources up. If not, I have Hold for Questioning, which is an insane card right now. Razor Crest is just not doing anything for us. He's gonna attack with that, sure. I'll attack with Shin Hati. I'll trigger this, I'll exhaust that, which makes him flip on to Resistance Blue Squadron. He isn't doing it yet. Okay. I'll play Commence the Festivities, just attack in for 4. He flips Luke. Does he flip Cinta? He does not. So we will hold for questionings that. Look at his hand. Air superiority in hand. Sure. I mean, that is good. Resistance Squadron is good. I mean, it's the same thing, but cheaper for this air superiority. So we'll drop that. So He'll play BB8. He'll ready that back up. Do I swing in? I mean, I gotta. So I'll play this. And then I'll deploy this. That puts me up to 26, though. Yeah, I don't know. It's brutal, but I just gotta do what I gotta do here. Oh, that's so bad. We just pulled 2 space units. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for us. We unfortunately, yeah, I mean, he knows. We've pretty much got nothing to do here, so GG, our opponent wins this one. We are short a little bit of damage, and that is going to be the end of our stream today. So 6 and 4, honestly, for like a deck that I built in an hour or so with a leader, like, I don't know, I just don't see a lot of decks built with this leader right now. Like, honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. So yeah, 6 and 4, I'll take it. Especially, being kind of out of the loop for a little bit. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.